So if you're a gym girly like me and you're freaking reckless in the gym like me, this might be a nice solution for you if you're trying to save money on no longer going to the salon in 2025 like I am trying to. It is now Saturday. I did these on Monday morning. So it's been 3 leg days, 2 upper body days, and a whole lot of life stuff in between. And not a single one has fallen off. It is pretty crazy. Okay, so I feel like I've finally found, excuse my hair by the way, post-workout hair clip, but anyway, I feel like I've found the best solution for me if I don't go to the nail salon, because I've spent a little over a year going to the nail salon and getting my nails done, acrylics and extensions, because my nails as they are, they're like very weak and fragile, and like given the amount of times I go to the gym per week and like just normal nail polish doesn't really work, and no more normal gel polish is not really worth it if I go to the salon to do it. So I've been toying with different solutions because I still like to have my nails done, and I feel like I found the perfect press-on solution for me. So this is not sponsored in any way. I will link the exact pairs that I have in my Amazon storefront and in the description box so you guys can see, but you can also just like write it into the Amazon search bar. I use the BTArt nails. So I've got 3 of them, but 2 are the same because I was an idiot and accidentally ordered 2 of the same. But so this is what they look like. I have this pair, which I'm currently wearing, and then I have this beautiful like white, milky white that I'm gonna try next. They come with either a nail glue or a like, it's hard to explain. I think this one's open so I can show you guys what I mean. This is what it looks like, plus the glue that I've put away. But for this set that I'm currently wearing, I used the glue like pads that came with it. I thought that this was gonna last me like 2 days max, but I think because of like how sticky and pliable it is, it actually ended up lasting me a week and a half, which is just crazy to me when it comes to press-on nails. That has never happened before. I actually put some effort into like pulling this one off today. It was loose. I was at the gym, it was a little loose, but I could have just like pressed it in place, but I want to switch them out anyway because it's been a week and a half. But like they held up so nicely. I am just floored. Very exciting to know that this is a viable option for like less than $20. But next I do want to also try the glued on version. I have a theory that it's gonna be less durable for me because like I'm a fucking maniac in the gym. Like I shove my hand into plates and walls and machines and everything. So like I'm not very careful in the gym with my like nails and stuff. So I want to try to see what the glue that it is included, like if that also lasts me well over a week. That would be crazy. But at the very least I know that these like little stick-on pads last me over a week. So that is lovely, and it took me like 5 minutes to put them on a week and a half ago. So this will be a review of what I just used, which is the stick-on pads success. But now I'm also gonna try the glue, and I'm gonna try it on these white nails to get some variety in my life. I have this. Later on I will also review a gel polish that I've bought. So I'm just gonna carefully push these off with, it comes with like this orange stick. So I'm just gonna carefully press these nails off, and it's hard to see and it's kind of gross, but it leaves a little bit of a residue of the pad, which I'd rather it does that than tear like the nail off. So I'm just gonna gently buff that off with a nail file before I put the other set on. Still in the process of removing it, but as you can see, it goes off really nicely with this buffer. I think without this, it would be incredibly hard to remove that sticky pad. Remains that you can see are still like here. These are removed and these are not. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let my nails rest. After this, I'm going to put this nail rehab polish on from Sally Hansen, just like a couple of layers, and then just like let my nails rest for maybe 24 hours, and then I will do the nails. I will say the white ones, it's probably just because they're white, but they don't feel as good quality as the red ones. And I'm pretty sure these are just a smidge longer than the red ones were as well. But for example, like you can see it's already like a little bit dirty. And here you can see like it's almost see-through from the like glue. So, but you know, if you're looking at them from far away, they look pretty good, but I do not think these are gonna last as well as the red ones did. So I will keep you posted, but today is Thursday, so let's see how long it takes before one of them pops off. Okay, this is literally the morning after I did these. All I did was put my hand in my pocket and one of them snapped off. So I'm gonna glue it back on with the same glue. But I think I'm already much happier with the sticky pads. So maybe I'll try these nails with the sticky pad and see if it's the sticky pad that's helping or just like the red nails that are much better. I'm just going to give it one more chance in case this was just a poorly applied nail or something, and I'm just gonna prep it again, get the glue off of here, and I'm going to put a new one on and see how that goes. Okay, the glue nails could not handle an upper body session. This one even like cracked 3 days, 2.5 days. Excuse my pajamas again, but this is day 3 now of these purple nails. It's going pretty well, but I will say they are just a tad too long for me. Like, I don't like having this kind of length of nails, and I feel like the quality is so. Like, from a distance they do look beautiful, but if you look closely they are quite see-through, which, I mean, it's fine when it's this kind of like beautiful velvety thing, but it's definitely hit or miss with all of the nails I've tried so far. But so far I still prefer the red ones in terms of look and how long they lasted. But so this is day 3 of the cushion use on a longer nail, not by BTArtbox. I showed you guys the brand. It is the Kala Velvet Touch nails that I got from TJ Maxx for $5.99. So still a pretty good deal. And they did come with glue, but as I mentioned, I'm using the BTArtbox little glue cushions just because I feel like that is definitely becoming my favorite way of applying nails. So we shall see how long these last. So these longer nails lasted 3 days. They did not survive doing laundry. I mean, granted, it is still on, but as you can see, it's definitely like 5 seconds from popping off. But the thing I really like about these nails is that this does not damage my own nail, because as you can see, the stickiness is kind of on my nail. So if I remove the stickiness responsibly, we will have no issues. 3 days for the longer ones. I'm not mad about it. It's still a pretty good deal. And honestly, if I can just soak these off tonight, I will be a happy woman. So my next nail adventure, as you can see, they are just a little fragile and very ugly looking right now, my own natural nails. But we're going to cover that up with some gel polish. So I've used this already a couple of times and I really like it. It is such a nifty little tool. I got this from Le Mini Macaron. This is what the UV light looks like, so it's just like one finger at a time. The con with this is that I can't fit my big toe in here, so if I wanted to do my toenails with gel polish, I would have to use like one of those domes or something, you know what I mean? But this is so nice for like on the go, if you're traveling, whatever. All you need is this little UV light and whatever nail polish you want. So I have a few colors, but I'm just gonna do this coconut yogurt color, which is like an off-white type of thing. And I really like this because you don't need like a base coat and then the color coat and then the top coat. This is like the only thing you need, so just these 2 things, and obviously access to some sort of USB outlet so that you can get the light on. And now we're just gonna see how long it takes before one of the nails break. What I really like about this little one-fingered device is that you can do one finger while you can light one finger or whatever, cure one finger while you do the other ones. So it makes it really like easy and quick and nice to do all 10 fingers. So this is the final product. Obviously I've just put on a lot of nail oil, but so we'll see how long this lasts me. But I've cured them, so they're like good to go, supposed to be anyway. Last time I tried one of these nail polishes, it did actually last me like 3 or 4 days, I think, which is a lot for me. Like normal nail polish will usually last me like a day and a half. So we shall see how these last. I did them today. Now we are here. So these lasted me 5 hours. I would say I'm gonna give these a 2 or 3 out of 10 because it is easy to do them, and like it popped right off. Like it's not a chip, it just popped right off, which means it's gonna be very easy to fix this. Like just quickly pop this finger into the cure thing with some nail polish and it'll be good to go. I'll have all 10 fingers again. So fixing it is not an issue, but obviously you would want it to last for more than 5 hours. So not a favorite. But I think that's all of the reviews I'm gonna do. So obviously we have a winner. The winner is using the sticky pads from the BTArtbox press-on nail kits, using those with a shorter nail. I've had most success with the shorter nails from BTArtbox, and I will definitely continue to purchase those specific ones, but I might also try to buy like other brands shorter nails and use those with the sticky pads. But that is like, it's hard to beat that because that lasted me for 10 days through thick and thin. Beautiful. So that'll be my nail routine going forward, with a sprinkle of gel manis here and there, because it is, like I said, easy to do these. So I would still put these in second place, even though it didn't last very long. Third place, I'm gonna say the stick pads with a longer nail, but it's a personal preference. I don't really like having that long of a nail, so that's in third place. Fourth place is normal nail polish, which I didn't even review because I feel like everybody probably has tried out normal nail polish at some point. Just make sure that you use a top coat and you use very thin layers. Last place for me is glue on press-on nails, like using the glue. I just feel like it's very, very harsh on my own nails, and I feel like they fall off really easily, because even if you use a lot of glue, like if you jam your finger once into something, they fly right off. Whereas if I use that like pad thing, there's kind of a bounce because it's a pad. It's a gluish pad, like it's got a little give. So those for me are in last place, but I will say I will probably use those every now and then as well, because they are very easy to put on. And if you just bring a backup glue, you know, for wherever you're going to work or on a trip or whatever, and you catch that nail that you lose, you can just quickly glue it on and hope for the best. But those are my little reviews for the gym girlies out there.